Hi guys, it's Andy from Nismotech UK. This is an overview for ICDock. This device in front of us is a trayless SATA backplane module, and it will allow for three 3.5 inch hard drives to be fitted into two 5.25 inch bays, and obviously they are hot swappable as well. Looking at the front of the box, we do have the ICDock logo up at the front, an image of the actual device here, a couple of things here. It's got easy access, plug and play, 3 hard drives, it's got a built-in fan, and that's its serial ATA, and the actual model number right there. Moving it around, and we have a couple of the actual features. Also, it's got front and rear ventilation slots. It's capable of taking the SATA 3 drives, an 18mm cooling fan, and obviously the drives that it can fit, etc. Moving on to the back, we have a little bit more information. It has got a blue LED for hard drive indication, the various different power connectors, etc. And the actual couple of images about how to actually install the device. So let's pop this out and have a look and see what we get on the inside. Pop that over there. As you can see, it comes very nicely packaged to avoid any damage. Let's pull this out of the plastic bag, and this is the actual device here. So looking at the front, obviously you've got the 3 bays. We do have, if I turn it the right way up, the power blue LEDs that I was on about on the actual box. Moving around to the back, we do have the 18mm fan, along with 3 SATA data connectors and 2 Molex power connectors. So if you're running out of SATA power connectors, I'll say this device does only take Molex. So let's pop that down there and see what else we get in the box. We have an instruction manual to tell you how to actually install the actual unit into your computer case, where to connect things up, and how to install the actual drive bays. A bag of screws, and we have some SATA to Molex power adapters as well. So what I'm going to do now is just connect this up to one of our cases so we can have a look and see it in operation. Okay, so I've now got this connected up to the Antec GX700 case. When installing the actual device, it's worth noting that it will install in a case that has got toolless installation onto the optical 5.25 inch bays. The device itself has got exactly the same holes, screws, etc. as what an optical drive would have, and even though it's a double bay device, if you have metal ridges on the inside of your case to separate the drives, this will also work, as there is a ridge available on both sides of the actual unit. So as you can see, it's installed. If I just quickly pop these open, you can see that the actual doors open quite wide on this. It's very well designed, very well built. It doesn't feel like it's going to snap off at any point. As you can see, I've actually got a hard drive installed into this one, and as you open the door open, the hard drive literally just comes straight away with it. So I just open these up as well. You can see right down on the inside there the SATA connectors and these little metal arms at the bottom, which move when obviously the door is open and shut. So keep that open a moment. We'll have a look and hopefully show a hard drive going in. Now these can be a little bit tricky. You push it literally in as far as you can and then just literally close it. It's as simple as that. Give it a good push as you close it, and away you go. So what I'm going to do now is just pull that hard drive back out, close that up, switch the power on. Okay, and so we've got no hard drives in there at the moment, so the 18mm fan that is on the back of this device is not actually going around, because it's detected that there is no hard drives actually installed, which is quite a nice feature if you're looking for something where you can just quickly put a hard drive or two into a system. You don't want the noise of that fan, because it is quite a noisy fan. So let's now put one of the SATA hard drives in, push it all the way in, give it a good old click, and as you can hopefully hear, the fan has come into life. the blue LED has come on the front, and that drive is now being accessed obviously by the computer in order to obtain the data that is on there. Now for me, I think this is an excellent device, what IC Dock have created here, because obviously you can install 3 hard drives into a 2-bay slot. It gives you room for adaptability for your data storage. So if you have got numerous hard drives lying around that you need to back up your system on a regular basis, or you need to access different hard drives and haven't quite got enough room, or you don't want to be taking the inside of your computer apart in order to get a hard drive in, something like this, so that you can literally pull and push a hard drive in whenever you feel like it, is really good. This will also come very handy in any cases that are limited on hard drive bays. If you have a very small micro ATX case or something like nature, and you require a few extra hard drives being installed, this could be an ideal solution for you. This sort of thing obviously you will find in servers, rack mount servers for example, where they're literally pulling hard drives in and out to look at the or to keep the array alive. So it's nice to see that you could obviously have a 3-bay drive array here if you wanted, and obviously literally pull the hard drive out, push a new one in if the hard drive fails. So it's really good. So a big thumbs up to you, IC Dock. I think this is very well built. The design is really good, very well thought out. The actual plastic on the actual doors don't feel flimsy at all, they feel very strong. So overall, like I say, a massive thumbs up to IC Dock for this. We hope you liked the overview, and we will see you in our next video. We hoped you liked our video review. If you did, then please leave a like, as well as any comments or questions you may have down below. Full details and specifications on this item can be found at our website, nismotech.com, along with all the links for purchasing if you wish. Also on our site you'll find our latest reviews and current giveaways, plus a lot more. We look forward to seeing you in our next review.